Hi everyone, this is Star with Rihanna Stark. This is another pick a card reading. In today's reading, we will cover the topic messages and blessings coming your way from your angels for the month of December 2021. We are upon the last month of the year, so we will have a look at what's in store for you this December before 2021 wraps up, that is. Like always, we have two piles here. This is pile A, which is the pink flower, and this is pile B, which is the star. Viewers, you can also pause the video and decide intuitively which pile you're being drawn to. Incidentally, we also have the timestamp given in the description box, so in case you want to proceed directly to your reading, you can do just that. Those of you who picked pile A, which is the pink flower right here, these are your messages. I'll keep this aside for now. The first card in your reading, pile A, is the Six of Cups. I think December is a month when you will be quite nostalgic. Possibly you know this lady here, she seems to be wistful, she seems to be yearning for someone. So maybe you are going to be separated from someone, or there could be a rift in a relationship. That is why you seem to be in a state of loss or in mourning. I think many of you could also hear from someone from your past, because the Six of Cups talks about a past life connection. Maybe you are quite nostalgic because you're thinking about this person, or you're reminiscing about the times gone by. In personal relationships also, pile A, you could be quite emotional. Maybe you should be mindful of your words, because you're coming across as someone who could be quite blunt and harsh in your choice of words. You may be a bit sad and low because someone could also want to spill the beans about your personal life. Well, this person has no business to poke his nose in your affairs, and that is why you want to put this person in his place. Maybe you don't want to be tormented or bullied by anybody. Incidentally, pile A, I'm also picking up that there could be those times when you could be playing the peacemaker, or you're going to offer the olive branch between two warring parties. You're going to blow the pipe of peace, that is. I think work-wise you can expect gains this December. Possibly, you're going to make gains through communication. Maybe there are going to be those delays, but then you should take heart from the fact that you will be able to complete a lot. Assistance is also quite likely from the various departments. Nevertheless, I think pile A, you should also be prepared, because you could be overloaded on account of work. Maybe there is backbiting also that you're dealing with. That is why this lady feels alone or all by herself. I think you will also benefit if you would be more collaborative rather than isolating yourself. From the past life oracle deck, we have this card, leaving or travel. Maybe someone is on the move, or maybe you also want to set sail for greener pastures. Possibly this December you may be making those travel plans, or in a past life you may have been a vagabond, you may have been on the move all the time. I think this is going to impact your life or the situation in this month, this past life issue, that is. The next card in this reading relates to your sacral chakra. I think you need to detoxify. You may do away with processed food or chemicals and additives. Maybe you're also being asked to step away from disagreeable situations and relationships so that these changes can occur. The sacral chakra is the second energy center in the body. Maybe orange color will benefit you, so maybe you need to use orange in your clothing to keep this chakra balanced. Your angels also asking you to be more creative and imaginative, because we have this card, artist, here. Maybe if you are going to engage in those artistic activities, it could benefit you career-wise. Like I said, you could use orange color, so it would make your life more vibrant. It could make you more creative as well. I think you need to explore other possibilities when it comes to your creative side. Maybe you could make it a profession as well. From astrology reading cards, we have Aquarius. Possibly you're dealing with Aquarians, or maybe you're an Aquarius yourself. I think you're very far-sighted, you're quite intuitive and gifted. Maybe technology is also going to interest you. Maybe for some of you, I'm also picking up that you could be facing technical issues, but you're also someone who will use your technical gifts to good effect. Aquarians can also be quite stubborn and obstinate. Maybe you want to change the rest of the world, but then you're not keen to change yourself. I think you want to break the existing paradigms as you value freedom this month. Maybe you're also coming across some Aquarians this month. They are going to be quite eclectic people in your life this December. In Normand, we have this card Moon. Perhaps this Aquarius energy could also make you lose your cool. That is why you're going to be quite temperamental. I think your dreams or emotions could play up. We did start this reading with the Six of Cups, which makes you quite nostalgic, which makes you think about the past. And we also have the moon here, so you're going to be quite wistful. Maybe it's also all about cycles. Everything is cyclic or like the changing cycles. Sometimes the moon can be full, sometimes waxing or waning, that is. Nevertheless, praise and recognition is also on the cards for you. You're also somebody who's going to benefit on account of your psychic gifts. We did have Aquarius, who are quite intuitive people, and now we have the moon, which talks about your intuition. But be careful of mood swings this month. From the Butterfly Oracle deck, we have this card, Keep the Faith. Whatever the circumstances that you encounter, this card urges you to keep the faith in divine intervention and positive outcomes. Maybe you need to keep praying and you need to reconnect with God above, as He will definitely show you the path. You know, faith can help move mountains for you. The next card in this reading is Chills, Confirmations. Sometimes, you could get certain sensations that your body is going to give you. But these are all signs which confirm what you're feeling. Maybe the cold weather, because we are in December, so it could also give you chills. Maybe you should guard against cold and chills, quite literally. Perhaps you need to cherish yourself, even if you're feeling lost and alone. You need to find time for yourself. You need to put your needs before everyone else. Maybe you should put yourself first, that is, pamper yourself. Perhaps you should smell the roses which are here, or maybe you should go outdoors and have that cup of coffee. This will definitely uplift your energy this month. We did have chills and confirmation, and now we have complicated. So the letter C seems to be coming up in your reading. It's going to be a very naughty affair with respect to your relationship. Maybe you feel that you need to untangle yourself. There are obstacles in your relationships or in your love life. Maybe your loved ones aren't happy with your growing fondness for this person whom you fancy. I think even if you're single, you're going to be wooed by the opposite sex. Maybe they are trying very hard to impress you, to communicate with you. Secretly, I think, Parley, you will definitely welcome the attention that is coming your way. Maybe you're going to be quite discreet with respect to your feelings and emotions. Perhaps, Parley, you need to accept the flowers which this person wants to offer, because you did pick up this pink flower. Pink is also the color of love, so certainly you can expect romance to blossom this month if you are single, that is. The possibility of a work-related romance is also there for many of you, so maybe you should go with the flow of life rather than put an end to this wonderful conversation. We have another card from Lenormand, which is the Book card. I think you are going to gain wisdom. Like I said, secrets could also come out in the open. Somebody may want to talk about your secret love life, but then you think this person needn't meddle in your affairs. Maybe you have hidden feelings, because we do have the Moon card here. Perhaps many of you are also going to be asked to read up or research on subjects that interest you. You should join an online course, or you could think of increasing or enhancing your skill set this month. Maybe all this will help reveal your radiance to the world. I think there's light within you that's expanding and illuminating others. I think you will shine bright like this pearl here. It takes time to form a pearl from a speck of dust, but then once it's formed, then people marvel at its radiance. So similarly, I think you're also going to evolve into your own. You'll come into your own. Maybe you're taking time to develop. Everything is hidden, but then when it emerges, it's a sight to behold. Incidentally, the last card in this reading is acceptance. When we accept things, then things becomes easier because we understand how we need to proceed. You have to find that peace within an unsettling situation. Sometimes, things may not go as per our plan, but that does not mean that you're not willing to come to peace with it. You should surrender to God through the process of acceptance. Maybe you should go with the flow of life and trust that everything is working exactly as it's supposed to. Maybe Archangel Raphael is also talking about a miracle year for you. Incidentally, I'm also picking up that you need to work on your heart chakra as well, because the color green has come up many times in this reading, possibly through the artist card or through the acceptance card. So maybe Pale, you need to work on your sacral chakra as well as the heart chakra this December, as it could heal and harmonize you in more ways than one. I hope Pale you liked your reading. This is Shara with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye till the next time. Those of you who picked Pile B, which is the star right here, these are your messages for December 2021. I think you are somebody who is going to be the guiding light in the lives of others around you. Possibly you will also benefit from divine guidance this month. Many of you are also dealing with a past life issue this December 2021. Let's just keep this aside for now. The first card in your reading, Pile B, is the Hierophant. Certainly life-changing experiences are in store for you. I think you're going to be somebody who's going to be evolving spiritually. You're going to have those spiritual awakening moments, or there'll be dreams and insights as well, because this is the High Priest in the deck. So certainly you are going to encounter past life issues as well. Maybe you will realize that the problems that you're encountering in this lifetime are all spiritual problems, and that you need to address those issues. In all likelihood, that the insight that you're gaining in December will help you heal your soul. Perhaps you should also be careful, because there could be heightened paranormal activity around you. I think there'll be those moments when you get all worked up on account of the problems that you're encountering. Maybe you have a lot on your plate. I think you need to refresh. Maybe you need to cover up on your sleep as well. Professionally, I think Pile B, you'll be promoting your talents this month. Maybe family members could also suggest a work idea. Maybe you were already aware of this, but then you never worked upon it. I think while working also you should be careful, because colleagues may want to walk away with all the credit and you'll be left squirming. Maybe you should put your point of view across succinctly. Maybe you feel that they don't do the groundwork and that it is left to you to do everything. It can be a bit frustrating. Nevertheless, those of you who are in the leadership position, I think you'll put your point of view across very beautifully. I think the management will also pay attention. Maybe your immediate superior is jealous and puts roadblocks on your path, but then the management is going to pay heed to what you have to say. The next card in this reading is from the past life issue that you're dealing with in the month of December, is Greco-Roman. Possibly, you may have lived in Greece or Italy, and the civilization could throw some insight into your life. Maybe you're fascinated by this architecture, culture, or spirituality. A sense of deja vu could also overwhelm you this month. Perhaps you should research a bit more. It could trigger some memories in you. Maybe it will help you understand yourself and your situation a bit better. I think your angels are also asking you to call upon them for assistance whenever you need them. Maybe you need to say a quick prayer requesting them to intervene. I think they will assist you in powerful ways. Besides, we did pick up the Hierophant, which is your first card in the reading. So certainly you're being divinely guided this December. Leadership is also on the cards for you. You need to take charge of the situation, even if you feel frustrated because there's too much to deal with. But then you're evolving as a leader. You're coming across as someone who is guiding others. Sometimes, we may not feel prepared or qualified to assume leadership roles, but then your angels or your higher self knows that you are ready to take up responsibility. Maybe you're also inspiring others to take charge of situations this December. Communication is also the key, because we do have Gemini, and Gemini is ruled by Mercury. So you are dealing with quick communication. Maybe you're also going to be traveling a bit. Ideally, I think Pal B, you should have a very flexible approach. Possibly you're also someone who's a very glib and clever talker. You can sway others with your choice of words. Mercury also inspires you to gain knowledge. I think you're quite lively, energetic, versatile. But you should also be careful because you can be hasty in speech as well. Maybe you should also be careful that someone could take you for a ride this December. I think this is also the month when you should enjoy theatre, dance, music, or maybe you should involve yourself in writing or gathering knowledge, that is. Maybe financial matters could also take up your time. You will be discussing loans and debts which you need to pay up. On the Butterfly Oracle deck, we have this card, hobbies. I think you need to take up a pastime which could become a profession or a vocation in the future. Maybe you need to delve deeper or find time because this is going to make you feel more refreshed. Once you invest in these creative pursuits, then you can relax. Maybe you will enjoy yourself even further. Sometimes it's necessary to unwind. Perhaps these hobbies will also throw you in the path of like-minded friends. From Lenormand, we have this card, Sun. Certainly you're going to be quite optimistic. You're going to exude warmth and happiness. I think you're going to be in the spotlight as well. Perhaps Palbi, you're also going to gain clarity this month. You're full of energy and this energy is helping you bring in the success that you desire in all areas of your life. We did talk about leadership roles, and another card we have here is Heart Rose. Possibly you're somebody who takes on very many roles this month, whether at home or on the professional sphere as well. Some of you could be the caregiver this month, or maybe you're taking care of your parents or your children. As a spouse, as a family member, I think your responsibilities are going to increase. Nevertheless, you should proceed softly. You should also savor the little pleasures in life. Maybe you should stop and smell the roses or the daisies. Maybe you should appreciate the here and now. I think when you take time and you go slowly, then new perceptions will definitely blossom in your life. Sometimes, we are very hasty, we rush headlong and we overlook the little things which give us joy. I think once you step into the majesty of stillness, once you follow your instinct rather than be too impulsive, then you can relax. From a love oracle deck, we have this card, Promiscuous. Maybe there's a chance of a hot, passionate relationship which is filled with happiness, warmth here because of the red color. Perhaps Palbi, your sacral chakra is also quite active. For some of you, it's also possible that you have options with respect to matters of the heart. Maybe you're also dealing with someone who is quite sexually active. Mercury also makes you quite flirtatious. Geminis are very good communicators and they have a way with words. So maybe you're coming across as someone who is quite flirty. In case yours is an on-again, off-again relationship, I think you want to renew contact with this person. Possibly because of the Hierophant, you're thinking about marriage, you're thinking about settling down. You want to walk down the aisle. Maybe you want this person whom you have feelings for to acknowledge that you have a soul contract with this person. In all likelihood, some of you could also differ from your spouse on the way the child is being brought up. Nevertheless, I think you should maintain your calm and poise. You should not let it desert you. I think the issue of money could also affect your relationship, especially your marital life this month. A woman could also be a key figure, or even you could be quite feminine, or you could be quite nurturing this month. She takes center stage in your life, whether at home or on the work front. Perhaps this woman is also in the leadership position because we do have the Tower card. Maybe you needn't isolate yourself. Maybe you needn't detach yourself too much from others around you. Perhaps you should dwell in the truth. Be honest with yourself and listen to your inner guidance. Maybe you should have a frank and honest discussion with others. Perhaps you're also helping them understand their truth in turn. I think if you realize there's an area of your life where you're not being real or honest or authentic, then you should find time to make those changes. Last card in this reading is do more research from Archangel Raphael Healing Deck. I think you shouldn't be passive. Instead, listen to the divine whispers that you're getting. Archangel Raphael is certainly guiding you when it comes to healing. Maybe you should take a second opinion, read the latest studies about the condition. Maybe you should also speak up and ask the healthcare provider for answers that you're looking for. While you will also benefit if you're open-minded to alternative healing methods. We did pick up the Sun card, so possibly, dehydration could be an issue here. For some of you, it's also possible that you need to take vitamin D or you need to go outdoors, but then excess sun can dehydrate us or sap our energy as well. Maybe you should massage your back. For some of you, it's also possible that you could be making your way to the medical center. It could be for yourself or for others around you. Largely, Pile B, this month you need to communicate more effectively. You're also going to come into your own as a leader. Truly, the spotlight is going to be on you this December. I hope Pile B you liked your reading. This is Tarot with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.